What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's Philip over here at Seven Cities Trucking. I just wanted to come up in here and touch bases with y'all. It ain't gonna be no long video. What's today? Today is I think the 29th of October. It's like 7:52. 7:52 at night. I just wanted to come up here and holler at y'all real quick. I just pretty much got in the room. I just wanted to shoot this video before I get started on, getting some things together. But I just wanted to come holler at y'all and let y'all know, I met my PSD trainer today. He made his way down from where was he? New Jersey. He was in New Jersey yesterday. He had a claim that he had to deal with, so it kind of put him behind with getting over here to Pittston. Because originally he was going to get here about last night sometime. Ended up not being able to get here till this morning. So finally got a chance to meet him. Actually, I was sitting over at the terminal where you wait on the shuttle van. Me and another one of my classmates or whatever going over the pre-trip, and I kept seeing this guy just walk back and forth. He's walking back and forth, won't pay me no mind. I just noticed him or whatever. And he had on like what do you have on? Like a biker jacket or whatever. One of them leather ones with the no sleeves. It had something on the back. I can't remember what it said, but I kept noticing this guy walk back and forth. And I'm like, that dude looked kind of familiar, you know what I'm saying? Because I had looked up my trainer's name. Once I got my trainer's name, I wanted to see what he was all about, you know what I'm saying, personally. So I looked him up on Facebook just to see, what he all about, his personal life. Because I ain't trying to change with nobody that, really don't fit in with the things that I got going on. And Facebook don't tell you everything, but they give you a little glimpse into their personal life, without meeting them first. A lot of jobs do it. So I figured, shit, I might as well get that underway too, so I can figure out what type of person he was, before I even met him. And of course, like most people, you're gonna have your page private. I mean, he had a few pictures up there, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I recognized him when I seen him walking back and forth. I didn't say anything because I was like, maybe that's not him. But like I said, he passed me as I was sitting there quite a few times. Went out there outside in the, I guess, the foyer out there, and was talking to somebody else. And I was just pretty much chilling. Then I get a text message, and it said, I'm here at the terminal, whenever you want to meet up with me or whatever, we can talk a little bit, get to meet each other. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm at the terminal too. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, man, maybe that is him. So he's sitting outside the glass door, and I'm sitting on the inside, and I'm sitting here texting the dude that's sitting right outside the door. I'm like, that's crazy. So I texted him. I was like, yeah, I'm here too. Where you want to meet up at? He was like, well, I'm outside where the shuttle is. And I was like, oh, I'm looking right at you. So, we both laughed about that. And I went out there, and we talked for a few minutes, and he ended up having to go to Walmart. So he went to Walmart, and I stayed around the terminal, got something to eat, and pretty much just kept going over my pre-trip. It was a short conversation. He ended up getting back about, I don't know, maybe it was about an hour later. And he sat down and ate. And we just talked, chopped it up a little bit more. He's from New York, actually. And he runs the Northeast dedicated. So I'm probably sure that I'm going to be driving up Northeast or whatever, which I don't really have a problem with driving there. I heard horror stories about the Northeast, but, I got to get some type of experience with it too. So I ain't going to judge a book by, what other people saying as far as their experiences, in the Northeast. But yeah, so he runs that route. A little later, we went over to his truck, and that was parked over in the bobtail section. We got in, kind of showed me around the truck or whatever. We didn't do any pre-tripping today. We're probably gonna get that in the morning. But yeah, he pretty much showed me the inside of the truck, showed me all the functions, went over the pretty much basic functions of everything on the dash, all the switches. Sat there and talked a little bit more. His expectation, my expectations. He's real funny, man. He's a real funny guy. His name is Frank. I'm not gonna put his last name out there. I don't know if he really, want to be all up on YouTube or social media or anything. So his name is Frank. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I tell you, he drives Northeast Regional, or dedicated, and he's a Giants fan. That's about all I can tell you. But I'm a Redskin fan, being from Virginia. Or I ain't gonna call them Redskins. I'm gonna call them the Washington team. So that's corny as hell, but hopefully they change that soon. So we're kind of like in the same division, So we joked about that a little bit. Yeah, got the keys to the truck. You know what I'm saying? Be able to drive it, lock it up when I'm not driving. Learned that. I already kind of knew this going into it, but I will be doing most of the driving for PSD or whatever, and that's cool because I'm ready for that. I need that experience. I need to learn this truck stuff and make sure that I got everything down packed. He didn't really have any. I asked him a few questions and he answered them. He's real. He seems like a real honest guy, a real laid back guy as well. He like to crack jokes and shit. So. I'm kind of the same way. He's pretty sarcastic, kind of in a funny way though, and I'm like that too. So shit, we might match when it come to that. But yeah, he went over the truck. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a little schedule of what to look forward to when it comes to tomorrow. And I guess you got to get 4 hours or so back in and driving around the terminal or whatever. I guess that's just to make sure that the trainer is comfortable with you driving, starting out, and also that you're comfortable with this big ass vehicle. So it's not a measurement of your driving skills as a whole, but just making sure that you get introduced to the vehicle, to the trailer and the tractor, driving that around. So I'm sure we're gonna do some backing tomorrow at the pad. Had to get that in regardless. And it's a good thing because I was kind of concerned that whatever trainer I got, I heard stories, seen videos like, oh yeah, I didn't get a whole bunch of backing in PSD, so then when it come time to take the test, you don't really have a lot of experience doing the backing. And I'm not saying I'm gonna get all the experience in the world, but he said, I'm gonna be driving, I'm gonna be backing, majority of everything at the shippers, receivers, unless it's a situation to where I can't do it, I can't figure it out, or it's very, very tight. And of course, you don't want to damage anything. So he may take over in those certain situations. But, I'm up for a challenge anyway. So, and that's the only way I'm going to learn. So I'm kind of a person that, in order for me to learn, I need to see it, I need to do it, I need to touch it, whatever. I'm not really good at the visual learning thing, so I'm glad we're gonna be doing it that way. Let's see what else. It's pretty much all that's been going on. I met him. I've been really cracking down on that pre-trip. You know what I'm saying? Really been going over that, trying to still soak that information in. I'm pretty squared away on my engine compartment, my driver's side door, and my coupling area. I haven't went over the lights, what to say for the lights yet, or the trailer or the end cap. Pretty sure I'm gonna learn this along the route, along the way. So we'll see. He said I'll probably be out for a good 2 to 3 weeks, and depending on where I am with my skills and having my pre-trip down, which I should, I'll come back to Piston and test out. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm anxious. I'm ready to get this done. And there you have it, man. That's all I got going on. I'm gonna get up in the morning. He went grocery shopping today. I could have went, but I was like, you know what? The hotel's right by Walmart, so I'll go in the morning before I meet up with him at 9 o'clock over there at the cafeteria. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you lunch or whatever, and or breakfast. He said, I'm gonna buy you breakfast. I was like, man, you don't have to spend your money on me because I get free breakfast. I get free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, at the terminal until Sunday. So that's where we're gonna eat breakfast at. So I was like, man, you ain't gotta worry about that. So you be wasting your money, and I get it because I get it for free for the week. So we're gonna meet over there, eat some breakfast, go to the pad, start, do a little pre-tripping, and then it's behind the wheel from there, man. And then at some point, either tomorrow, probably tomorrow, as long as everything goes as planned, I should be hitting the road and getting the first load. You're gonna call dispatch or send a message to dispatch telling them we need a load. So we'll see how that goes, man. Like I said, I'm excited. I actually got the chance to go to TJ Maxx today because I didn't go to the pad, because I was waiting on him. And I'm like, well, I can't drive anyway, so it really wasn't a point of me going over to the pad, unless I just wanted to watch other people. And like I said, I don't really learn that way. And it was pouring down raining anyway, so I was like, I know we're going to be working, being in the weather anyway, but I was like, ain't no point in me standing out in the rain for no reason when all I'm really doing is going over my pre-trip. So I didn't even go to the terminal today until I had the shuttle pick me up, me and another person up from the hotel about a little afternoon, 12 o'clock. So I went over there, and we were on the way to the pad just to get out the room, just to see what's going on. So that's about it. Just pretty much been looking at my pre-trip all day, going over that. That PSD viewer is a PSD viewer app that you can download or whatever. See, I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know. I know it's called PSD viewer, and also the Prime mobile app. That's what I'm using to go over my pre-trip. The Prime mobile app has a pre-trip video from beginning to where you're looking for leaks, all the way till you get to the trailer, and finish that off. And I'm not sure if it has an in-cab inspection on there or not. I have to take a look at that. But yeah, if you do want to, if you're not around the vehicle, you're not around the truck with a trailer, you can always look at that video on the Prime app. And this is just for my people who's in orientation or who's looking to come to Prime. I'm just giving y'all this information because you'll be in my situation soon or whenever you decide to come to Prime. So I'm just passing along the information to help you, know what you can look at to study the pre-trip. Yeah, like I said, I got to go over the lights, the trailer, and in-cab inspection, and I should be good with the pre-trip. It's a lot of information, but like I said on my last video, a lot of the sections have a lot of the same components in it, a lot of the same parts in it. So when you get those main parts, in your brain, then for each section you only got to learn a few more parts, except for the coupling area, because pretty much everything in there is by itself. It's not in any other section. So it was cool, man. I'm excited though, man. Like I said, I'm excited as hell. trying to get this thing underway. And you know what I was thinking about? Like, I was like, why did I choose to come to truck driving school when it's about, it's already snowing like hell across the United States. So why would I choose to do this at this time? And let me tell you why it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me because this is the best time to get out here and learn. Like, it's wintertime. It's snowing, it's gonna be snowing, raining. You got a mix of weather, depending on what state you're in. So the best time to learn is in the winter because you with somebody else. You with your trainer. You know what I'm saying? So when you with somebody else who didn't already experience this type of season, a weather season, they can kind of show you what to do, what not to do, and help you figure it out. You ain't gonna really be. I'm sure you'll be making mistakes, but you'll have somebody there to coach you through it. So I look at it like that. It is wintertime, snow, whatever, rain, whatever they got, whatever's going on. But like I said, it ain't like the summertime. Yeah, summertime it rain or whatever, but you don't have to deal with the snow as much. Even though some states it's still snow. When it's summertime. And a lot of times up in the mountains or whatever. But this is the best time, like, to me personally, to come to truck driving school across the country because that's what you get. You get the team with someone who is certified to train you while it's the wintertime. So by the time the next winter come next year, I should be okay. And I got that training during the wintertime. So I did get a chance to set up this Prime Com data card. When you first get it, it's not going to allow you to set it up maybe for the first 24 to 48 hours because I guess it's still got to be processed and everything. So don't worry about that. Just you can still use it to badge in and out of the terminal doors or whatever because they do lock, so you got to have a badge to get in and out. So you'll be able to use it for that. And keep in mind that it is pretty much it's a MasterCard. It's a MasterCard. So you got your whole little MasterCard number right here. I'm not trying to show that, but it's pretty much a MasterCard. This is like your company card. You use it for everything. I guess you use it for fuel. Yeah, they load your $200 on there that you get a week while you're in PSD. You choose to use that or not. That's totally up to you. You do have to pay that back. You have to pay that back when you become an actual employee of Prime. Excuse me. When you become an actual employee of Prime, and I think that you pay that back in $25 increments, and it's taken directly out of your check. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. It's taken directly out of your check. $25 increments for the $200 a week that they give you, and because that's technically a loan, it's not like a paycheck. So you can choose to use it or not use it, and if you don't use it when your time is up, you just let them know, here, take it back from my Com data card. Don't charge me $25 a week. But $25 a week, for an extra $200, you paying that back $25 a week, really shouldn't hurt nobody's pocket. So if you need those extra funds, they're there for you. And it's pretty much for you to eat and shower and get food on the road or whatever. So if you're looking at this video, and you're planning to come to Prime, you may want to save up some money if you don't want to have to pay that back. Let's see, what else? I don't really think I got too much more, man. Too much else to talk about. Big ups to my family, man. I'm missing y'all already. I'm thinking about y'all. Especially my children, my little babies. I love y'all to death, man. you know, I talk to my kids. Try to talk to them every day, FaceTime at least, because it ain't the same when you're talking to them on the phone. Especially my kids are young, man, 3 and 4. They don't really want to talk on the phone. They want to see you. So I like to do FaceTime with them. You know, get that face-to-face interaction. They just all over the place anyway, so it's all good. Damn, let's see. I don't think I got anything else for y'all. Nothing else really happened. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna go pick up a few more items from Walmart that I need. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Com Data card. It's gonna take a couple days for it to get into the system. So it's, you know, if you do try, you know, before 24 hours or 48 hours and it's not working, just give it some time. I guess let it go through whatever process it got to go through, and then download the Com Data app or go online to the website that they give you inside your little pre-trip packet. It's a website in there that you go to, and just for the record, when you do go on there, and even on the Com Data app, your employee ID is your social security number. Because I was asking a lot of people, like, what is my employee ID? But it's your social security number, and that's what you will enter to activate your Com Data card. That and your, I think, your email, and then you set up all your personal information on there. And as far as I know, you're supposed to get that $200 loan every Friday, just like the normal people get paid, and that should hit the Com Data card. And I was told that you can also link your bank account to the Com Data card if you want to transfer the funds from the Com Data card to your bank account, or I guess you can just use the Com Data card, you know, anywhere MasterCard is accepted. So yeah, man. So like I said, I'm excited, man. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow, man. Like, you know, up here in Pennsylvania, Pittston, Pennsylvania, we're supposed to get, I think, as far as I know, if it's if the weather's still the same, it's supposed to snow here tomorrow a little bit. It's been raining all day. I did go to Walmart and bought a rain jacket. I didn't get the pants or whatever, but I did buy a rain jacket. Let's see. Anything else crazy happened today? Nothing really, man. Oh, them dang on, it seems like they good guys or whatever, but those shuttle bus drivers from Prime, man, they drive like the 15 passenger vans or whatever. They take you wherever you need to go. Just call a number. They'll pick you up from any location, wherever you at. I guess in Pittston's general area. You call that shuttle number, they'll answer the cell phone, and they'll tell you how long it's gonna take for them to get to you. Sometimes they may be on a break. Sometimes they may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that they gotta pick up before they get to you. But they'll let you know how long it'll take for them to get to you, pick you up or whatever. But they'll take you anywhere you need to go, drop you off, and then you gotta call them when you're ready to leave again, if that's the route you want to take as far as transportation. A lot of people did bring their own vehicles out here. I'm guessing that at the moment they do have parking available if you want to drive your own vehicle here and leave it in the long-term parking lot. You pretty much got to go to security or the front desk over at the terminal and get the paperwork that you got to fill out for that to leave your car. And they'll give you a decal that you have to put in your front driver's side window or whatever to leave your car here while you go out on the road. I'm not sure if you got to leave your key or not. I didn't drive my personal car up here. But I want to say you probably gonna have, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I know one chick, I went with her to get the paperwork today, but I didn't ask any questions about that. So yeah, you get that permit from them, and you gotta turn the paper back in, and I guess just make sure it's insured, because you don't want nothing to happen to it while you out on the road. Yeah, you turn that back in, and they'll give you the decal. It's that easy, man. Like I said, you can get that from the front desk if anybody's there, or if not, I think you gotta go to security and get it from them. I think they turn it into security, or you can just give it to security directly. What truck does my trainer have? He has a, I want to say it's brand new. Shit, it might be I think it's a 2021 or 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. I try to get a picture or whatever, but it's pretty nice, man. What color is it? I think it's like purple. So I'm, riding around in Barney, so I ain't got a problem with it. The inside's nice, it's clean. He got a freezer and a fridge, kind of like the college dorm size, but it's the one with the fridge on the bottom and then the freezer on the top. So he has a decent amount of space for things. Let's see what else. Got a microwave. He doesn't have a TV, but I ain't worried about that. As long as I got internet service, I got my laptop, my phone. I ain't gonna be doing much of that anyway, because I gotta make sure I got everything down, and I'm gonna be the one driving. So probably when I'm done driving, there ain't a whole lot going on. I might probably be asleep, man, or sleeping, or when he driving, I probably study my pre-trip, or just paying attention to what he's doing, so I know what I gotta do when I'm driving. But I should be doing most of the driving anyway. But when I do get downtime, I'll probably be on the pre-trip, or trying to have a conversation with the kids or family, or shit, I'm gonna be asleep. So I probably won't be watching a whole bunch of TV anyway. Yeah, so yeah, it's like a 2021 Freightliner. He's a company driver, and like I said, he runs the Northeast dedicated regional routes. So, company driver guy. He still said he spent about 6 weeks on the road. Then he go home or whatever. I think he has a couple kids. I'm not sure exactly how old they are, and a wife at home. So, yeah, he runs for about 5 to 6 weeks and then go home. And that's about it, man. So I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. It's been about 28 minutes or whatever. And I'm about to eat my food and drink my tea. I did buy one of these. Normally, if you get the tea in the cups or whatever, they got tea, water, and coffee for free. You can get that in different size cups or whatever. But I just got this Gold Peak lemon tea. Gold Peak lemon tea that they sell in the cafeteria, and whatever. I got some spaghetti. See how that tastes, with some garlic bread for today, and that's it. So yeah, almost 29 minutes. So I'm gonna get off of here, let y'all go. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I don't know, I'll make a video tomorrow if I can. For sure I'll make a video when I'm about to get on the road, so I can get some motivation or whatever. So I'll holler at y'all, man. Take it easy. I appreciate y'all.